Hey you guys, today I'm going to talk about how I found out that I was pregnant. So a little bit of background information for people who are probably new to my channel and just watching one of my videos. I'm 19, I was barely 19 when I found out I was pregnant. I am with the baby's father. We've been together since the 8th grade, so we've been together about 5 years or so. And he's 19 as well, but he turns 20 in a few months. So I had barely turned 19 when I found out that I'm pregnant. My birthday is October 1st, and on October 1st, 2016, I turned 19. So I was barely 19. And on October 16, 2016 is when I actually found out that I was expecting. So I had only been 19 a little over 2 weeks. And that day I woke up very, very early and I went to, I think it was early, I don't know. But I know that I went to one of my boyfriend's soccer games. We went to his soccer game and his dad might have even gone. It was close by his house and he lives 40 minutes away, so I had to wake up early to make it on time so we can all get to the game together. And I hadn't had any symptoms yet. I had no sickness, no sore breasts, nothing. And my last period was about September 17th or September 16th, I believe. So I wasn't technically late for my period yet, but I kind of was waiting for it. I was like, okay, where is it? And I wasn't even worried that I was pregnant. I just wanted it because I think I remember being a little more emotional than usual, and I just always felt like once I got my period, and then once my period came and went, my emotions would balance out a little bit more. So I was just really waiting for it so I can get the crazy done with. And then I went to his game, everything was fine. And then we went to his house after, everything was fine. But then I kind of was thinking that I was. There was nothing, like I said, no symptoms. I just had that feeling. I'm that annoying girl who says that she just knew. I just knew that I was pregnant. And I was kind of thinking that I was, and then Gio came over and he was rubbing my belly. He was rubbing my belly like this. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit because I was already kind of thinking that I was, and then he was rubbing my belly like that. So literally when I was at his house, I was Googling how soon can I test to see if I'm pregnant. And I know you usually want to wait at least until your missed period and maybe even a week afterwards. So I already knew that, but I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't test and get a false positive. So I didn't tell Gio anything. I didn't want to freak him out because it was just a feeling. But it's hard to explain. I just thought that I was, but then I'm I wasn't even worried. I wasn't even that worried. I'm no, because I'm not. So I came home a little while later. It was still early in the day. I don't know when, maybe 4 or 5-ish, maybe even earlier. But I came home after I left his house and I had a test. So I decided to take it because if I took it and it was negative, no big deal. I won't have to tell him. It will ease my mind. And if it's positive, we'll go from there. So I took it only to ease my mind because, like I said, I knew I was pregnant, but I didn't really think I was pregnant. It's hard to explain. So I went into my bathroom and I took one, and I took clear blue. So with the one that I took, it will tell me how far along I am and if I am pregnant or not. So it says pregnant 2 to 3 weeks or etc. So I took it and I came into my room and I put it on my TV stand right there and I laid down in my bed because, like I said, it was going to be negative, right? So I left it there because I wasn't really that worried. I just wanted to ease my mind, and I forgot about it because it only takes 2 or 3 minutes for the results to pop up. So I forgot about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, let me go check. So I stood up and it was by my TV, and I was trying to read from my bed, and I was like, okay, I'm not pregnant, because I could have sworn I saw 2 words that said not pregnant. But as I got closer, it said pregnant 2 to 3 weeks. So the second word that I saw was the 2 to 3 weeks. So immediately I started crying, I started freaking out. It was like I was in a movie. I was walking around in circles and pacing around my room, and I could not believe that I was actually pregnant. Like, this was happening to me. This was my life. I wasn't in a movie. This was real. And that's when I took a couple minutes to try to like process it. It took me like a week to process it, actually. But I tried to compose myself, and that was not working. And then I went to tell Gio. But that will be a whole nother video about how I told Gio, and how we told his parents, and how we told my family as well. So you'll just have to watch out for that. This video was only how I found out that I was pregnant. That is how I found out that I am pregnant with my little boy. And I will be having the other videos coming out about how we told our families, and how I told Gio that we were having a baby. So make sure that you like this video and subscribe, and comment telling me if you'd want to know how we told our families and how Gio and our families reacted, because I'd be really interested in making those videos. So thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!